KXLY4 Macon County election coverage now. You have just about 24 hours to get your ballot in the mail for tomorrow's election here in Washington. Ballots must be postmarked by tomorrow or dropped off at ballot boxes located throughout the county. You can go to KXLY.com right now and click on news links for a list. And join us for complete coverage tomorrow for the election starting at 8 o'clock here on KXLY4. In North Idaho, voters are being asked to expand the Kootenai County Jail for the third time. As KXLY4 Tanya Dahl explains, whether it passes or fails, county officials say there's no choice. Taxpayers will have to help foot the bill.
Some people have come in just adamantly opposed. We can't afford any more taxes, anything like that. And when they leave, they're like, what can we do to help you pass this?
Voters in Kootenai County are being asked to vote yes on two measures that will help expand the current 325-person jail facility.
They can all let off a little steam, which is especially important when we're so overcrowded.
Overcrowding has become a real problem.
People think that when they vote no, they're going to not spend the money. We're going to spend the money. We have to spend the money. So how do you want to spend it?
The first measure asked voters if bonds should be issued to pay for the $57 million price tag to be repaid over 10 years. For the first measure to pass, voters would also have to vote yes to a second measure, raising the sales tax by a half cent for 10 years to 6.5%.
If it doesn't pass, well, we'll end up continuing to ship people out of county, paying somebody else to watch our prisoners, and not spending the money here locally to help stimulate the economy and put people to work.
Last year, Kootenai County spent $1.2 million to house 30 to 50 inmates at other facilities. The county projects that in 2020, that number is expected to skyrocket to 400 inmates each year. It'll start costing the county big bucks.
The inmates are going to come. I mean, with our population growth, we're expecting they're going to come. In the next 10 years, it's going to cost us $52 million over the next 10 years. Plus more each year after that to transport and house them somewhere else.
Two attempts to improve the jail have been rejected by voters in the past, but county officials in the sheriff's department maintain jail overcrowding is putting lives in danger.
The real problem is more violent people in custody. Today, about between 70 and 75% of our people in custody are felons. Where 15 years ago, it was just reversed. There were misdemeanors.
If the jail expansion is rejected, county officials say the money will most likely have to come from increased property taxes.
Votes tomorrow, and it really comes down to what's the will of the people.
Voting polls open tomorrow at 8 in the morning and close at 8 p.m. For more information on the jail expansion project, just visit us at KXLY.com and click on news links. Reporting from Kootenai County, Tanya Dahl, KXLY4 HD News.